Hi everyone, this is Mohan, and I'm going to introduce my design project, which named Book Cloud. My design is to provide intelligent educational resources for the Australian remote area in response to SDG 4, quality education. My design is to achieve the educational and cultural level of children and adults, to solve the phenomenon of the lack of education facilities and teacher resources in the remote areas, and to provide them with a simple and convenient education channel. The end user are both students between 13 to 17 and adults. When I think of the conceptual framework, I think from 4 aspects: ambition, awareness, interaction, and involvement, and then came to my design, Book Cloud. Book Cloud is a smart public REST facility for downloading ebooks and textbooks for free, and it has its own app system and aims to provide education and reading resources for students and adults in remote areas. Here is the first precedent, Street Library in Australia, and the second precedent, Rapana Street Library, which gave me more consideration about the capacity and form design. And the third one is an online website named Open Text Library. I learned about the steps and ways about how to download an ebook through this website. And then are the personas, which points to the 2 end users of my design. Then I made a selection of the sites. Book clouds should be placed in an area that are convenient, central, and environmental friendly. So I found that community open spaces, ecological landscapes, and transitional landscapes are suitable. Based on the site analysis, I choose the most appropriate 3 schemes to explore, placed in parks, community center, and indoor libraries. The different forms of testing are aimed at finding the best solution, which enable the facility to meet both the reading needs of adults and the learning needs of students. Here is the first prototype. When Book Cloud placed in an open area, it should provide both reading and learning functions for people with limited transportation facilities, financial difficulties. Book Cloud is powered by solar panels, and people can access free Wi-Fi and download books through an app as they approach to this facility. And then is the second prototype. When the site is chosen as a residential area or community center, the form of facilities need to be considered the capacity. So I connected the individual modules into a larger one. It has more resting space. This page shows the evaluation of the model design, the interaction between the form of the facility and the environment, and how it is pieced together. This page shows the light ties of the physical model. I made a scaled-down model using the foam board to simulate the lighting from different angles throughout the day. I found that the light of this prototype was sufficient and beautiful, but it was too strong and sharp at some moments. Therefore, the choice of the translucent shading plate as the roof is the best solution. Here is the third prototype. When the sites are chosen indoors, library or school can be the first choice. Book Cloud can work with schools and libraries to access resources. The form needs to be considered resting areas and the storage for physical books, so I removed the top plate, add more seats, and add a shelving. Here is the process of model shape, as well as the analysis of the environment in the library. It should be in an open area such as lobby. As the design is not an enclosed structure, it is inevitable that reading here will be affected by indoor noise. So the solution is to arrange them in different areas such as study rooms, quiet room, and communication rooms, so that people can use them in library to meet different needs. This page shows the visual identity of Book Cloud. Logo is a combination of clouds and books. It has the meaning of cloud storage, reflecting the purpose of the facility is to download ebooks or textbooks. And the posters are posted on the facility using simple vector illustrations. The text of the poster contains the name of this design and the steps about how to download the ebooks or textbook here. When people connect to the facility's Wi-Fi, they can access to the Book Cloud app and download ebooks and textbooks. This app is mainly divided into 4 pages: Home page, Find Nearby Book Cloud page, Book List page, and User Account page. The wireframe clearly shows all pages and connections. And finally is the finished app and the rendering display.